What's up, y'all? You already know what's going on, man. It's your boy Katie, no Kevin Durant, man. As y'all know, Ayoo Katie, I'm from Chicago, Illinois, man. And I'm right here with
Vicky Rose, aka the Golf Doll, y'all. Y'all can follow me on all platforms at the Golf Doll. And I am born in Atlanta, Georgia, but raised in Miami, and now currently in Atlanta, Georgia, y'all.
mm, okay, and we brought y'all here because currently y'all watching because y'all want to know how did we get together. What's your first thoughts on us getting together?
My first thoughts of us getting together, we was friends first. So we already knew each other for a minute. Us getting together is different because we were both friends. We know each other for real, for real. So I feel like that was like a stepping stone. Like we both was like, damn, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't know how you feel.
Uh, I thought, yeah, like you said, we've been friends. It was definitely a big step stone for the both of us because we both was in our own lane at first, you know what I'm saying, doing our own thing, going up. We already know it. Getting together, so, but we was definitely friends for like how many years?
We met I think 2020. So we've been friends probably like 6 years. I mean, well, we're friends probably like 5 years.
And we been down
We've been together since September.
September.
Like we
Like when I say together, like every day together type.
yeah.
Yeah, we definitely been
He
friends.
basically told me like my living situation was like I was like all over the place, like from hotel to like friends' houses, and I was traveling, doing shows. I was in Vegas to LA to Miami. I was currently living in Miami, and I came out here for the award ceremony for artists. It was the Exotic Entertainment Awards, and I flew back to Atlanta. I did the awards. I won Best Artist. I was like, damn, like I really get a lot of recognition in Atlanta musically. Damn, maybe I should, stay out here for a little bit longer.
And knowing me, I did not want her to leave because like I was probably finna get out of here, but like we both had, what I'm saying, made a plan because she was finna leave. I was like, man, you not finna leave, man. What you doing?
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying, we thugged it out on the couch. Oh God, we got on our by the couch until we got our own crib. Like we was like fucked up. So we got
Hell
right,
yeah.
man. Everything got right. You know what I'm saying? Moving our own shit, but like I said, I was finna down there go to Texas with my daughter was and be down there with her. And then we here end up over collabing, you know what I'm saying, over being together, over doing a lot. So, you know what I'm saying, I ain't no catching feelings for it. So I was like, man, like don't leave me.
And then he told me don't leave, so I was just like, you know what? I might as well, we start building a lot of stuff. Like he started getting me into like doing more skits and stuff like that. He told me he told me to basically, just stay and, focus on my career, building with him. So from September, I had my birthday. I'm a Virgo. My birthday September 12th. Um, I had end up staying here, and I was like, you know what? I don't know what I'm gonna do for my birthday. He was like, you know what? I'll throw you a party,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be lit. So I ended up having a
She was there.
party.
Yeah, we did that shit. Her party was lit.
We end up linking, like we wasn't together. This September 12th, my birthday September 12th. We wasn't together, but we was like, crushing on each other. Like we used to call each other baby mama, baby daddy.
In group chat.
In group chats and shit, like just flirting with each other, but we never had sex or can I say that? Okay, we never like did anything. We were just cool for real, you know what I'm saying? I was in past relationships, he was doing him, but from the party, I don't think we ever left each other's.
Yeah, after the party. It was after the party.
It was after my party for
Because she
sure.
ended up going with somebody, I ended up going with somebody.
I wasn't in a
But
relationship.
we weren't even with each other.
We were just, having fun at the time, you know what I'm saying? But he was mad at me because I didn't leave with him on my birthday. I know with him. I knew like you be with him and start something smart. Seeing his motive outside of the whole shit and like the outside shit, I really didn't give a fuck about that because that ain't had nothing to do with me. I really just seen his drive and his passion for real. Like I chase music. I'm the type of person that I'm very creative. I love taking pictures. I love looking good. He loves looking good. He loves taking pictures. He loves music. We had a lot of things in common outside of me being goth and him being um a Chicago rapper. You know what I'm saying? We are two different people, all a lot. Like we kind of are. I'm good, but I got my own blunt right here. He wrote me my own blunt. But we are two different people, but we have a lot in common. So I think that is what really attracts us to one another because it's like, how can two people be so different but be together? I didn't think it was possible either. I thought like maybe I need to be with somebody that's on, like goth or what I'm saying. But overall, two opposite people may have so much in common, like us, to bring y'all get together. Like we look at the world totally different. What's opposite to you? I just said it. I said you're for Chicago and me being gothic. That's already a difference. Yeah, like because I do believe in God a lot, but she'll tell y'all what she believe in if she wants to. Yeah, I believe in a higher power and I believe in good and bad. I believe in what I'm saying. I'm very spiritual, but I'm not religious. So I mean that's just the difference between me and him right there. Overall, I don't force what I believe into him, and he doesn't force what he believe into me. So as long as you believe in yourself, that's what really hold us together. Like we believe in each other together, and we believe in ourselves. So I think that is our strong power right there. Like what I'm saying. Like sometimes I'll be down and like I suffer from BPD, borderline personality disorder. So it be days I'm not feeling nothing. I'm not feeling myself. I'm not feeling him. I'm not feeling the world. So I'll be like stuck in my vibes instead of him like fighting with it. I think he works with. It's probably new to him. I don't know if you've ever dealt with someone like me before. No, I never dealt with no one like her before, but what draws me to her is her beauty, her attraction, her talent. You know what I'm saying? Her go getter, she her hustle. And no matter what, she gonna get up and get it. She tired of anything. So that's definitely attractive. I never had nobody that do shit doing shit for people. But she definitely helped me out and do whatever she can to make me happy at certain points, whatever. She the best. Thank you, babe. I definitely appreciate her because, like, I don't really, I've been falling off with a lot of people in a lot of stuff. I've really been a myself type, so she definitely my best friend, girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Sidekick, cover, whatever y'all want to name. She all that. Yeah, I definitely been going through a lot. She been real. I literally, I'm the type of person that I like to have my person and we build with each other for years. Like I'm not a short term relationship type of person. Like I wouldn't even put my foot in the door if I was just like that type of person. Like I really look at you as somebody I can build with, somebody that can teach me and lead as a man. Cause I'm a dominant, I'm an alpha, I'm independent. I am a very strong woman with a strong personality that a lot of weak people can't take. And he's not weak at all. Like we bump heads at times because of that. Yeah, we good. We bump heads because of that sometimes because he'd be like, let me like I don't need you to be so masculine. I don't need you to be alpha so sometimes be girly. So he kind of opens up that side for me. I'm not a girly person. I've trying to be. I've been trying to like wear colors more. I've been trying to like be more, feminine for him. stuff like that. But I am who I am overall. So I feel like, you know, we just learning each other more, we loving on each other more, we respecting each other more. And in a relationship, if you see somebody that you wanna grow with, sometimes it's not just all about you. And I'm learning that too as well. You don't just think for self. If you want to build and you want to do a longevity relationship, you gotta think about the other person as well, not just yourself. So this has been a learn. This is not my first relationship, but this has been my first real relationship, if I could say.
Why
A
you say
real.
first real?
I'm saying because I've been growing from it. So if you're not growing with somebody, I feel like it's not a real relationship. You could be with somebody, you could lust over them, y'all can have unlimited intercourse, but if you're not growing, if you're not changing for the better, if you're not doing things to make you feel better for yourself while being in a relationship, I don't really feel like there's no growth in there, or that's not a real relationship. And I could be wrong, you feel me? Everybody can have their own opinion. I'm just who I am. And I just got my mindset like I've been in relationships that are long, but I haven't really grown to my full potential as a woman with them. So that's why I said that.
And I ain't gonna lie, man. She definitely been real. You know what I'm saying? Been holding it down. You know what I'm saying? I met Vicky when she was Vicky. She was always on her shit, man. She was outside. You feel me? So it feel wonderful when she, you know what I'm saying? All just focus on me and just showing me a lot of different shit. Cause what she usually don't do. To you know what I'm saying? To like she usually don't do a lot of shit. And she been doing it for me. You know what I'm saying? Trying to change and do a lot. So I know a lot of people really just hoping on our downfall and doing all that, but you know what I'm saying? We definitely been fighting through it and just making it work. That's my heart and my bed. I really definitely want to be, I see a future with her. You know what I'm saying? We just, the only way it's up, this just the beginning, man. And like, we still ain't tell y'all how did we meet. And we met on, I invited her to podcast.
That's not how we met. Stop
I
it.
mean, no, we've been met, but I'm saying, I mean, scratch that. How we got together? How we got together? I invited her to a podcast, but you gotta realize we been.
We was friends.
Yeah, I invited her to a
Yeah,
podcast.
we reunited and it feels so good.
We just stuck to with each other's side, bro, right there and now. You know what I'm saying? She definitely was buying me food, man. She did not have $6.
Ah! Shut the fuck.
She had that money up.
I when we first like I said, we always was friends, but we used to be like baby daddy, baby mama,
yeah, all
baby
the time,
daddy,
like
baby
cool,
mama.
yeah, on some crazy.
Like, and it's crazy because honestly, I was in a relationship.
Yeah, I was too.
And he was too, so it was like we always flirted with each other, but we never took it to like nothing other than baby mama, baby daddy. Like we were really genuine. Like he was putting me on. I was watching him with females. So it was like for us to be together now, it's like all I'm saying is none of that shit matters when you with your person for real. When you with somebody that you really want to be with and you know the bad, you know the good, you know the darkest secrets. It's nothing that's a secret. Some people get in relationships and they keep everything a secret. Their past, they keep how they really make money, how they walk around, how people know them. Like nothing was a secret with us. So I felt like that was a plus. You know what I'm saying? Like he knows the worst about me. Nobody can ever try to say like Vicky's like this or Vicky's like that. Like he knows from my past. He knows from me from now. Nobody can ever try to like persuade him to like play on my character when it comes down to him because he knows everything about me for real. So
you had to let that out.
that's a plus, you know.
Kids, man.
Mhm. But yeah, I my biggest thing to say now, y'all, like if y'all want to be in a relationship with somebody, I would say learn that person before you uh get with them because a lot of people got hidden secrets, hidden lies, hidden agendas, hidden things that you might not be okay with. So don't build with somebody without knowing who that person is. Don't make a mistake of wasting your time with somebody that you don't really know. That's just the advice that I have for people that is single, that want to be with somebody and that always fail at relationships is because a lot of times you don't know who you in bed with. You don't know that person you with. So it's just like learn that person first to know if you really want to be with that person.
Definitely gotta learn that.
That's all I gotta say about that.
Guess what, man? Like I said, y'all want to be in a relationship. It's hard, man. It's not easy. You gotta learn that person. You gotta you know what I'm saying? Like know what that person really. You know what I'm saying? What's on her man? What she like to do and all that. You know what I'm saying? Cause she difficult and I'm difficult. You know what I'm saying? But we still got a lot of learning to do. We've been together for how long? 5 6 months.
Yeah, we've been together for
But we knew each other for a
5 months.
long time, but it's still kind of difficult no matter how long we knew each other. But now that we actually got to be with each other every day, that's the real thing. You know what I'm saying? Like it only take like what 6 months to be in a real relationship. So we definitely, you know what I'm saying, want been having our ups and downs. It ain't been easy, but this is definitely the person like that got my heart right now.
Oh, babe. That's sweet. Okay, so all that cute, sweet shit. Okay, we got that through. Now let's jump on um the cons, pros and cons. Let's talk about you know the hardships in a relationship. We talked about how we met. We went over how we feel about each other as far as from being friends to now. Our opinion on being in a relationship is gone. Oh, I didn't like it. So let's talk about like the things that could bump the ways you could bump heads. Cause we started and we didn't stop. If you get what I'm saying. So friends, look at the
Some people
timeline.
be in relationships, they be like at two different cribs, like
right.
We really together every day or something.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like
you know what I'm saying?
Friends to us doing content together, as far as like skits and shit like that, and then straight to being with each other for 2 weeks and moving with each other within a month of us being in a relationship.
Yeah, that's right.
So that's all fast. Even if you know somebody for years. Like I said, you don't really know somebody until you get up on them, until you really get that time with that person to get to know that person. So we did everything really quick. Like I feel like we did that shit within 2 weeks.
Yeah, we did it really quick. And that what we knew each other for years, but we really didn't know each other
at all. Like it's crazy. We did not know each other. We knew each other, but we didn't know each other. So it's like, damn, you made a point. Like us, we was together for 2 weeks before we moved with each other into our own spot. Yeah. And how many fights we got into probably before we even moved, like just us. We probably been in like three arguments with each other before we even moved.
So we didn't know what was going on. We just hurried up, but we know we had each other back.
Yeah. So I feel like even then we was like still clashing because it was like no really understanding to who we were. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, y'all, please get to know somebody first. Like, don't rush. I'm not gonna say don't rush because Look at us. You know what I'm saying? We rushed, but we still know we knew of each other, but we still rushed and we still look at us now. 6 months. It hasn't been easy. We definitely have arguments and we definitely are putting boundaries down to like what you do when we get mad. What you do in a household when it's company here and we don't see eye to eye. Like we are growing to where it's like we're not kids no more. We're not 20. You get what I'm saying? So it's like we can't waste time. It's 2026. If you're not happy and you're not with somebody that makes you happy and you don't see a future with them, it's okay to break away. It's okay to make yourself happy because time you can't get back. So put yourself first. Know who you with. Know who you want to be with, and grow with that person. That's all I can say.
Yeah, man. And we're gonna give y'all part two when y'all ready for part two. Man, we're gonna get y'all. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see what this do, but we're gonna get y'all part two. We're gonna start getting on here every time. You know what I'm saying? Trying to do a lot for y'all and make y'all day, but part two, definitely, y'all gonna learn a lot more, from us. And you'll be eating a lot. You know what you like to eat.
Oh yeah, I definitely do. I
Yeah,
definitely.
part two, man. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Keep tapping in and appreciate y'all tapping in with the game, man.
Thank
You know what I'm
you.
saying? She dope with the game, and so she really be doing that.
Make sure you guys follow, like, and subscribe, y'all. If you got Amazon Prime, you get a free subscription. So make us either on his page or my page, either one of them counts. So use that if you have Amazon Prime. Like I said, you get one free sub with your subscription. And if you don't have Amazon Prime, it's $7.99 to subscribe. You can give us. You guys have so much in store for y'all. We got so much in store for y'all. So follow our YouTube channel. Follow us on Instagram. Make sure you guys follow us on Kick and on Twitch.
And guys, what? We're gonna have a lot of new music, a lot of new preview. Next time we get on here, we're gonna preview music for y'all. Y'all just tell me what y'all think, man. So we appreciate y'all. We love y'all, and we let's get it. And welcome to the God family. You did.